at all. This means that I am pound for pound the baddest mother you know what to ever touch a pair of boxing gloves. I don't care what nobody say. Larry Merchant, anybody, I am the baddest. They can say what they want to say. How many times have a man started as a junior middleweight and became the heavyweight champion of the world? It don't happen. Only Ali could shock the world like I did.
55 pounds from Pensacola, Florida, with a professional record of 2 wins, no defeats, both wins by knockout. Here is Roy Jones Jr. Strong uppercuts by Jones, and then immediately lowers the hand and goes to the showboat tactics. Round 2, Roy Jones in the silver trim with black, and Ron Amundsen in the black trunks.
Big difference in hand speed. Thumping body shots.
Jones doubling up with the left hook.
To the body, to the head. He does knock everybody out. Look at that. He left his feet on that punch.
A strong body shot.
And hand speed. As he, what a combination by Jones.
And follows it up effectively, but Amundsen remains standing. We've had no knockdowns. Left hand by Jones to the chin. And Connors has called it. It is all over. Roy Jones has stopped Ron Amundsen.
That has to be one of the toughest guys you've faced. He took every shot you could throw.
Yeah, he was pretty tough. I knew he'd be tough coming into the fight. To tell you the truth, I really didn't anticipate a knockout, but however, I knew if I ever got him in trouble, I was going to try my best to finish him.
Also, we saw a lot less showboating than we've ever seen. Do you think that's a sign of growing up, or are you just getting more serious about this?
No, it's not a sign of growing up, definitely, because it'll be there when I'm 45 if I still be boxing. But it's just a sign of me knowing when to showboat and when not to, and knowing how to sit down and cut the showboat out and go to work when I have to.
I'm higher than my socks. Twisted like my locks.
Let's get ready to rumble! Reggie getting in the little pops to the body as you saw them in that last clinch. 1 minute down, hard right hand by Jones, and Johnson goes straight on to the seat of his pants.
It takes a lot of energy to throw that many power shots.
Hard right hand uppercut by Jones.
You know, it's like one of those jet pilots. Speed moved up with him, and you see what happened. The fourth round hurt, but this is all Roy Jones. Think about it.
Yep, we could see a finish here. Well called, Harold. And Roy beginning to clown just a little bit for the audience here. And putting on a show.
Spreads his legs apart. When he's jumping too much, he gets out of the way.
And now a fusillade of punches by Jones.
That was the first jab that Reggie was able to land that time.
Hard right hand lands for Jones. Little left hook behind it. Straight right hand lands again. Johnson not punching as Jones goes to work. There's no embarrassment in losing to as great a fighter as Roy Jones Jr.
Larry was here, Roy, did he hurt you at any time in the fight? Larry, nah, he didn't hurt me. He got heavy hands, but he's much too slow for me. Do you feel it? Do you feel as though fighting all the left hands got you properly prepared for Reggie Johnson? Well, you know, it's kind of like I know how to fight any handed guy. It don't make a difference if it's left-handed, right-handed. I know how to do what it takes to win. So when Roy Jones comes out there to do what it takes to win. And that's all Roy's about.
Look, pump it up, you came to get it wrong today.
This could be an ugly one, Jim, unless Roy Jones decides to make...
He's trying to feint and fake a little bit now to see if he can create an opening. Right hand roundhouse landed, but may not have had any effect on Tulani Malinga.
This is James Toney, because they may be on a collision course.
This guy is almost impossible to knock out, but Jones has him in trouble a little bit now. Malinga lands a right hand, and Jones clowns around and then whacks with the left hook to the body again. Left uppercut.
Very good body punch by Jones.
Straight left hand was spectacular. 3, 4, 5. Second knockdown of Malinga's recent career. The other was by Chris Eubanks, and this is it.
And I know that faith in myself and faith in God, I can do whatever I need to do. If I need to go down to 160 and defend my title, that's what I'll do. If I need to go up to 165, 168, 175, whatever, I can go up and do it. So I'm extremely confident. What's up, a great guard?
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar.
Again, from an unorthodox angle.
There's a quick right hand by Jones, and it looked okay there.
There's that quickness.
Fast hands.
Put a little pressure, physical and mental, on Jones. And
The left hook got behind the guard, Gil. Jones wobbled Tony just slightly with that left hook.
Get out the rope, get up.
Showboating by Jones. He attempts feinting. Left hook, and down goes Tony.
You know, his seat never hit the canvas.
But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway. Solid left hook there. Tony talking to Jones.
Again, what talking doesn't do you a bit of good. And the other guy's piling up points.
Good left by Jones as he wound the right hand up. He lands 3 or 4 more punches. The hand speed display continues spectacularly for Roy Jones.
But again,
Solid left. Tony in a little bit of trouble. Unorthodoxy.
They just wiped right off of Jones.
I thought that Tony was hurt a couple of times during the fight, Larry. Not seriously, but hurt.
How about now? How about right now?
He's just being completely overwhelmed. And
I think a left hook to the body hurt James Tony badly to set this up.
Or there are a lot of people who bet on him.
now, if this was taken away from Roy Jones, it would be worse than the Olympics.
Roy Jones has been every bit as dominant as he was that day in Korea so long ago.
Roy Jones Jr. Well, my hands are so fast, my feet are so quick, until all I had to do was box, move around the ring, box, not take no stupid chances. But I do like to fight, so I sat down with him a couple of times because he's a warrior, and to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. So I sat down just to show him that.
All right, you wanted to prove not just that you were quick and strong, but that you had something inside you a few times in the fight. Is that what you're saying?
That's right, exactly. That championship quality, that stuff that it takes to be a champion.
Everyone is here tonight to see if Roy Jones can make history once again. Having first conquered the middleweights, Jones moved up 8 pounds to rule another division. 7 pounds further up the ladder, he became undisputed light heavyweight champ, but most feel tonight's upgrade to heavyweight is entirely different. In taking a fight against belt holder John Ruiz, Jones is facing a totally different set of obstacles as he attempts to become the first man since Bob Fitzsimmons in 1897 to have been middleweight champ and then wind up as heavyweight titleist. Among the notables on hand, Shaquille O'Neal back in the swing of things now with the Lakers. The Ravens linebacker Ray Lewis. The last man to move up from the light heavyweight ranks and become heavyweight champion, Michael Spinks, who beat Larry Holmes in the mid-'80s. Southpaw heavyweight Chris Bird, recent conqueror of Evander Holyfield. The daughter of Muhammad Ali and a highly regarded fighter in her own right, Layla Ali. The hitman Thomas Hearns, who won titles in 5 different weight classes between welterweight and light heavyweight. Felix Trinidad, will the possibility of a rematch with Oscar De La Hoya lure him out of retirement? David Tua, who back in 1996 devastated John Ruiz in 19 seconds of the first round. The WBC lightweight champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. And what would any big event be without the irrepressible Charles Barkley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former middleweight world champion, the former super middleweight world champion, the current undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Here is one of boxing's pound-for-pound superstars, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
When you can see Jones have that much time and nothing.
Solid left hook. And Ruiz comes back with his own left hook and lands the first big right hand. And Jones lands the left in return. And they're fighting in the center of the ring. Big right hand by Jones.
That hurt Ruiz. That right hand hurt.
Standing in the center of the ring, beating Ruiz to the punch. The first 3 rounds have been largely a sparring session for Roy Jones.
That Ruiz is sitting there watching and waiting for something good to happen.
And he gets caught with a right hand right on the buttons. There's a solid right cross by Jones.
Those little guys will knock your head off.
Hard to imagine there's any fighter above 160 pounds whom Roy Jones can't beat to the punch. Ooh! He stunned him with that. He stunned him with that.
Ruiz walked into a right hand and it shook him.
Can't play around with him. Ooh, body shots by Roy Jones.
We've twice seen him knock men out with body shots and another right cross. Roy mocking Ruiz in there.
This is one time Jones cannot play around.
Ruiz landed a right hand.
He played with the light heavyweight, but you can't play with the big guys like this.
And Jones punches him away.
Something out of an oil painting.
2 feet from the ropes, Ruiz
Hard
has got
right
to
hand
jump
by
in.
Jones. Good quick shot by Jones.
Using the jab tonight.
Right hand by Jones, snaps Ruiz. Gives Jones a chance to get back to the center of the ring.
And the crowd stands and cheers Roy Jones.
And he deserves it. He chose his niche. He creatively picked his risk. He excited the boxing world. And he dominated the fight.
I told you I was jump on weak. I came out there. I knew he thought I was going to run. You didn't see him run. You just saw smart boxing. I didn't run, I box. That's what I do for a living. And like I said, until somebody beat Roy Jones, I'm not changing.
What does this mean to you
But God
now?
does it all. This means that I am pound for pound the baddest mother you know what to ever touch a pair of boxing gloves. I don't care what nobody say. Larry Merchant, anybody, I am the baddest. They can say what they want to say. How many times have a man started as a dream middleweight and became the heavyweight champion of the world? It don't happen. Only Ali can shock the world like I did.
As he, what a combination by Jones.
And follows it up effectively, but Amundsen remains standing. We've had no knockdowns.
It all. This means that I am pound for pound the baddest mother you know what to ever touch a pair of boxing gloves. I don't care what nobody say. Larry Merchant, anybody, I am the baddest. They can say what they want to say. How many times have a man started as a dream middleweight and became the heavyweight champion of the world? It don't happen. Only Ali can shock the world like I did.
55 pounds from Pensacola, Florida, with a professional record of 2 wins, no defeats, both wins by knockout. Here is Roy Jones Jr. Strong uppercuts by Jones, and then immediately lowers the hand and goes to the showboat tactics. Round 2, Roy Jones in the silver trim with black, and Ron Amundsen in the black trunks.
Big difference in hand speed. Bumping body shots.
Jones doubling up with the left hook.
To the body, to the head. He does knock everybody out. Look at that. He left his feet on that punch.
A strong body shot.
And hand speed.